Haiku is a 2D Metroidvania style action-adventure game. All the robots have gone corrupted, except for you. You're there to find out what's going on and how you can stop it. Welcome back to another episode of Game Designer Plays. I'm Eric, I'm a game designer, and today we're going to be looking at the design of Haiku. Haiku is a master of coherency. Everything in the world is in place. All the enemies share the same theme. They're all robots, but with interesting twists and turns. Everything in the world is consistent. Nothing stands out in a bad way, as if it doesn't belong there. Everything adheres to the theme, to the goal of the game, and to the world you're exploring. The coherency also ties into the enemy design. Form follows function. How they look like is how they act like. I absolutely adore the wheel/ball enemies, in which when you hit them, they bounce back at you, exactly as you would expect it to behave. The animations are beautifully detailed. All the enemies are expressive, but the star of the show is definitely the main character. The animations feel powerful and smooth, and the transitions between them are marvelous. What is significant to me is that the animations also have gameplay value. Once you're rolling at a ball and you jump out of that animation, you gain some additional speed, which allows you to just jump a bit further. Utilizing these animations and combining them as a way to advance forward and play around with the movement system is wonderful. Haiku is inspired by Hollow Knight, and it definitely shows, especially in the level design and the design of some of the enemies. The level design is sharp. As a player, it feels like you have a lot of freedom to go wherever you want to. But you're always guided to the right location, because another path is blocked off or because you'll need an additional ability to go through there. Returning back to an area you've previously been to feels as a reward for your exploration. Oh, I recognize this place. I've been here before. This means I should probably go back and turn the other way instead. The addition of abilities enhances the sense of exploration. You're constantly on the lookout for new and interesting areas which are currently inaccessible, but you know you're going to be able to get there somewhere, you just don't know how yet. A minor point of critique I have for Haiku is in the way it sets up expectations. So I just gained a new ability, Rollerball, and throughout these areas I've been taught how to roll the ball effectively, how to combine the animations, how to dodge enemies. But then when I come at the final challenge, the boss fight, and I'm desperately trying to roll underneath him because that's what I've been taught, it doesn't work. I get damaged. And the boss fight becomes a struggle between what I've been taught and what I'm supposed to do, leading to confusion which is enhanced by how the boss moves. There seems to be just enough space for the player to roll underneath, but when you do that it just doesn't work. Instead, what I realized later is that you need to jump over him. However, that goes against your expectations. You're expecting to use and apply the roll in the final challenge. Once you're there, it just doesn't quite work like that, leading to disappointment and frustration. So far, the enemy variety has been excellent. The way the levels have been set up always provided an interesting challenge with the configuration of the enemy placement. I know that in the final game there will be various other areas, and I'm hoping those also contain unique enemies, a unique atmosphere, a reason for why that area has to be there, with different gameplay elements to it. Considering the fact that this game is made by only one person, I must commend him. Everything from combat, level design, animations, it's at a high level. The foundation is there. I'm confident this is going to be a good game. But whether it will be a great game will depend on the fine-tuning, the nitty-gritty, an adequate amount of playtesting, really understand how the player approaches different situations and see whether they're confused or surprised or understanding of the situation. I would highly recommend Haiku if you are interested in pixel platformers, if you enjoy Metroidvanias with a sense of exploration. If you liked Hollow Knight, there's a very good shot here that you'll like Haiku as well. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Game Designer Plays. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, so I hope to see you there. Bye bye!